Good afternoon, guys. This video is going to be talking about NMR, that is the National Medical Registry. Now, what is the National Medical Registry? It is something that is in addition to your state council or MCI registration. It is an online national level database of all registered medical practitioners, specifically allopathic registered practitioners. That is you and me, right? And all of us like MBBS, MD, MS, DM, and so on and so forth. So, first of all, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of context that Section 31 of the NMC Act 2019 mandates the creation of a national level online database that stores all of the relevant details, your educational qualifications, your titles, and stuff. But this is not an exclusively public database. Some details of yours will be shared with the public, and some of them will be in possession of NMC and the state councils and the NBE and such national level institutions of medical importance, right? The importance of this is that first of all, it is mandatory. So the sooner you do it, the better for you. And the second thing is that very soon, like they are asking for your state council registration numbers while you are applying for jobs or positions or for any statutory clearances. They will soon be asking for your NMR number. It's basically a national medical registry. Now, with the little bit of context out of the way, we are going to jump straight in about the things that are going to be required, the processes, the steps for the application, and the things that you have to do in order to apply successfully. In the description, there is the link to the NMR portal. There is a post by the next door resident ID on Instagram, which explains in great depth the requirement of NMR and why you should apply for NMR as soon as possible. There is the user manual, which is what I'm going to refer later on to guide you guys through the application process. And then there is the SOP, which explains the workflow. That is a really good step because otherwise you will just see pending on your application status. But if you have an understanding of the workflow, you can realize that okay, like इसलिए इतना time लग रहा है or that's why it's taking so long. So let's get straight into it, guys. I will be showing you guys the things that you require and how you are going to apply. Before that, we are going to create a small list of the documents that you need. Like you should take these at your desk while sitting down to apply. First thing is your state council registration with your registration number. Like for me, my nature was unlimited because if there is no expiration date on your registration, then it is unlimited. But if there is an expiration date, then it is limited. You should know if it is unlimited or it is limited. Second thing is you require your Aadhar card with your registered mobile number, the one you gave while applying for the Aadhar card, because you will require various OTPs and you will require your Aadhar card number. Third thing is that you require a degree certificate. If you do not have a separate degree certificate from your college or your university, then your final year mark sheet will suffice as an alternative. Right? These are the things that are required. So, yeah, if you have the list of these things, then let us jump straight into the application process. So, let us take a look at the registration manual or the user manual. You have to select register / login doctor and then proceed. After that, you will be given a page where you have to enter your council details and your registration number, and then you will be given a pop-up that no data has been found. So you have to click yes and then you have to proceed with the registration. After that, you have to give them your basic details such as your Aadhar card number. They will generate an OTP and you will have to validate that yes, this is my Aadhar card. Then you have to create a username. You can use some combination of numbers or your name. And now I want you guys to pay special attention to the fact that you have to create a password. You require one capital, one small, one numeric digit, and one special symbol. @ hashtag, star, and so on and so forth. You can use whichever special symbol you want. But please keep this in mind because a lot of my peers were unable to create a valid password in the beginning. They didn't even refer to the user manual and all sorts of issues were there. So yeah, after proceeding, you will get a dialog box that your account with the username that you have entered has been created. Then your registration process is done. To complete the rest of the process, you have to log in again. So you enter your username and your password. You cannot actually use the third option because you don't have an NMR ID yet. Right. So after the login is complete, you have to fill out basically two categories, your personal details and then your academic details, or registration or academic details. Personal details is basic stuff, your name, your parents' name, and then your address, which you can actually just copy from your Aadhar card. Like you can click a button and then it will take your details, right? And if your address is same, then you have to click on save and next and proceed. Registration and academic details, registration type, like I mentioned in the beginning, unlimited, unlimited. Qualification details, whether it's an Indian degree or an international degree. Then you have to upload both things, your registration certificate and your degree certificate, which I have already mentioned that if you don't have a separate degree certificate, your final year MBBS mark sheet will suffice. All right. Then you can take a preview of your profile, and this is, take a screenshot here because this is what will be submitted to NMC. And you have to e-sign your profile, that you have to give them a digital signature, which can be done by generating a TOTP from your Aadhar card. Like there will be an OTP sent to your registered mobile number, you have to enter it, and then you will get a PDF that Dr. XYZ has e-signed this PDF at Y date X time. Right. Then you can track your application status from this page, right? After logging in and clicking on the second option, that is your track application, you can keep tracking your application status from this page. So I hope I was a bit clear. Again, everything is provided in the description, the link to the NMR portal, the link to the user manual, the link to next door residents post, and last but not the least, the link to the workflow of the SOP. I wish you guys the best of luck while applying for this, and I wish you guys apply for this very soon because, like I said, this is a requirement of the future. It's a digital India, it's a digital age, and yeah, we have to do this. Like, it's mandatory. I hope the word does not lose its meaning. So, I will be bidding you guys farewell with this. All the documents and all the requirements are in the description as always. And I wish you guys a very good day. Thank you.